Hi, hello, and welcome to the video. Today I'm going to be playing a hugequiz.com quiz. It's NBA most points by birth country. One of my other interests is geography, so I thought this would be a fun one to kind of combine the two worlds. But let's get going here. Angola is the first country here, and I think I know who that is actually, and I didn't even look at the years next to it. That's going to be helpful later on when I don't know them, but I'm pretty sure this is Bruno Fernando. Yep. Antigua and Barbuda, 83 points. I have no idea. Argentina, but they played recently, so I probably know their name, I would guess. Argentina, 14,000 points, 2002. Yeah, so that's going to be Ginobili. I don't even know why I needed to think that hard about that one. If it's not Ginobili, then it's going to be Scola, because I think Ginobili might have come into the league a little bit before 02, but maybe not. Ginobili is Manu. Australia, that's going to be Kyrie Irving. I was thinking Patty Mills at first with 2011, but it's going to be Kyrie Irving. Austria, Jakob Poeltl. This must not be updated all the way because 2023 is the most recent year, I guess, as on there, seeing as Poeltl's obviously still an active player. Bahamas, didn't even look at anything next to it, but I'm pretty sure that's going to be, I was going to say Patrick Ewing, but that's Jamaica. Bahamas would be Buddy Hield, maybe? Michael Thompson. Yep. Belgium, 19,000. Oh yeah, somebody that you don't think of as being from Belgium. He is French, but he was born in Belgium. Tony Parker. Bosnia and Herzegovina, 11,000 points. That's going to be Nurkic, right? Nope, it wasn't Nurkic. So then, no. I was about to say one of the Bogdanovic is Bojan, but he's Croatian, I think. He might work for Croatia even. No, there's somebody from 98. So Bojan might have been born in Bosnia, but he identifies as Croatian. That might be the situation there. Yep, so he was born in Bosnia. Brazil, 10,000 or 11,000 points. 2002, Barbosa. No, Brazil. Nene? Yep, it's Nene. Bulgaria, not going to get that. Back in 85. Cabo Verde, I think I've heard this guy's name. He's like 7 foot or something. I've heard this before from Kevin O'Connor because he had some friends apparently growing up from Cape Verde. And so he named the only NBA player ever from Cape Verde. I can't remember his name. Canada, 2014, Andrew Wiggins. Croatia is the 13,600 from 98. Who would that be? Kukoc? Tony Kukoc? No. Vlade Divac is going to be Serbia, probably. Yep, he went for Serbia. Croatia. Stojakovic? Yep, Peja Stojakovic. Cameroon, we're missing Cameroon. Embiid. Cuba. Cyprus. Cyprus is Sasha Vezenkov. Just do the last name. Vezenkov. Czechia, that's going to be Satoransky. Might be passed at one point, though, by Vít Krejci in the near future. Denmark, 76. Dominica, only 2 points. Not going to get that. DR is Al Horford, for sure. DRC is going to be Mutombo. Yep. Egypt, 1,400. I don't know who that is. Estonia, I don't know anybody from Estonia either. Finland, that's going to be Markkanen. France is going to be 82 to, I don't even know. How many do I have? I need to get some more. Giannis and Antetokounmpo. Okay, that worked. Give me more. Kristaps Porzingis is going to work for Latvia. Israel Kaspi. Yep. Okay, got some more minutes there. Sorry, I need to do that. Georgia, 2003, that's going to be Pachulia. Zaza Pachulia. France, though, I don't know who that is. 27,000 points? That's like a top 10, top 20 scorer of all time. Haiti. Who's from Haiti? 8,000 points. I'm going to try Bull for Sudan. I know that's not on the screen, but I just thought of that. Hungary, Iceland, Iran, Guadeloupe, 4,600 points. Who's from Guadeloupe? Oh, Germany, Dirk. I'm skipping over that. Dirk Nowitzki. Japan, Rui Hachimura. That worked somewhere. Something just went. I don't even know what. Hachimura. Lebanon, I've heard of Saikali. Yep, Ronnie Saikali. Lithuania, 97. Who is that? 97? Ilgauskas? Yep, it was Ilgauskas. Next bonus is at 40. I'm not going to get this. Mali. Oh, I know. Let's go to the next page. Senegal. It's going to be Gorgui Dieng, Senegalese sniper. Poland is going to be Gortat. Mexico, Martinique, Montenegro is going to be Mirotic because Vucevic is actually going to be for Switzerland. Even though, he's Montenegrin, but he was born in Switzerland. Slovenia is going to be Goran Dragic. South Africa is going to be Steve Nash, another one who's born in a different country than you think of. Tim Duncan is the U.S. Virgin Islands. I'm going to go untimed because there's more that I want to get here. Netherlands, that's going to be Rick Smits. Yep. New Zealand is going to be Steven Adams. Nigeria is Hakeem, the 27,000 points. Olajuwon. North Macedonia, I think, wasn't Jetty Osman born? Yeah, even though he's Turkish, but he was born in North Macedonia. Slovakia, Russia, 9,000 points. 01. Who's that from Russia? 01 to 14. Oh, Kirilenko. Yep. Romania, 77 to 85, 5,000 points. I'm not sure who that's going to be. Puerto Rico, 7,000 points, 06 to 19. I should definitely get this. Carlos Arroyo? Really? Pretty sure it's Carlos Arroyo. Oh, no, it's JJ Barea. For sure. Yep. Portugal, that's Nemias Keita, and that number's a lot higher now. This is not updated. Keita. Yep. Panama, that's a big number that I was not expecting to see. 18,000 points, 81 to 93 from Panama? Who is that? It's got to be somebody that I didn't know was born in Panama. Or is he even Latin American? Like, is he just like a white guy? I don't even know. Or like, African American, somebody that I wouldn't even assume is Latin American, because there's not a lot of those guys that I can think of. I don't know. Sweden, 4,000 points from Sweden. 09 to 18? Jonas Jerebko. Wasn't his first name? Yeah, it's Jonas. Okay, Ukraine is going to be Alex Len, for sure. United Kingdom, 04. Ben Gordon. Yep. United States, 40,000 points. It's going to be LeBron James. That's another number that's even higher now. Venezuela, 4,000 points, 2010 to 2016. I'm not sure who that's going to be. Taiwan, Tanzania, Trinidad and Tobago has almost 3,000 points, but that's back in the 70s. I'm not going to be able to get that. St. Vincent, 97 to 08, another 3,000 point guy. Spain, I don't know how I've skipped over that. That's going to be Gasol, and it's going to be Powell. Yep. St. Lucia, another 3,000 one, and that's a current player. Who's from St. Lucia? I think I know this. I think I've heard this before. Somebody being from there. He's currently in the league. I don't know why Caboclo just came to mind, but I already got Brazil. There's no way Caboclo will be anywhere. I got that thing. Is that South Korea? When I was trying to type Hachimura earlier, I accidentally got that. Let's see here. Slovakia, Uruguay, Tunisia, or Turkey actually is the one I'm missing down there. The obvious one that I'm missing, or bigger one that I'm missing. 11,000 points. Oh, Hedo Turkoglu. Yeah, okay. St. Lucia is going to bother me because I feel like I know who that is. I think there's another one of the West Indies, one of those islands down there that I know. Michael Pietras. Pietras is from there, one of those. Guadalupe, maybe? Let's find Guadalupe. 4,000, 03 to 12. I think that's Michael Pietras. Yep. Haiti, 87 to 03. Also, did we ever get Jamaica? Where's Jamaica at? Am I blind? Oh yeah, no, J. Yeah, there it is. Ewing. Patrick Ewing. Mali is one that I really want to be able to get. Isn't there I think there's a guy, I said guy, but his last name is Gay, but I meant guy as just the word. Isn't there a player in the NBA now from Mali? I think it's one of the gays, one of the Mohammed. There's a Mo Gay and something else. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure they're not even related, but I'm pretty sure they're West African. At least one of them I think is American born, but his family, ethnicity, history is from West Africa. And then the other one is actually just straight up from West Africa. Ghana. Why is there two of them? There's two Ghanas for some reason. It's very odd. China. Sorry, I hit my mic. Just got excited when I saw a big number. China. I think I've heard this before. It's somebody that you'd think of because I was thinking Yao at first. But 61 to 70. I think that's Tom Meschery. How do you spell his name? Meschery? Yep, that's what it was. Tom Meschery. Just an American guy that was born there. Ireland? I think I've heard this before. He's a big guy. He's a taller guy. What was his name though? I don't even know if it sounded all that Irish. I can't remember. I don't know why I thought of Borgart. I don't think that's what it is. That's a German name. Yeah, it just made me think of that for some reason. Let's see. What else is there that we're missing? French Guiana. Oh, France. France is the big one. Who is that? 1982, 27,000 points. This has to be Dominique Wilkins. If it is, I had no idea he was born in France, but he was the first pick of the 82 draft, and he's like the only guy, him and Worthy, James Worthy. Wait, no, James Worthy was the number one pick of the 82 draft. Dominic Wilkins, I think, was also in that draft class. Anyways, yeah, Worthy does not have that many points. Also, I don't think Worthy was born in France, but I also wouldn't have guessed that Dominic Wilkins was. But I think there's only one person who started in 82 who has 25,000 plus points, and that's Dominic Wilkins. Yeah. Italy, 08 to 23 is going to be Gallinari. I can't believe we missed that one, or, just didn't catch it the first time around. So I just want to make sure we don't have any of those. And yeah, Haiti, that Haiti one is going to be one of those ones that I really regret not being able to get. And then we'll finish this off here just by taking a quick glance at the second page, making sure Panama. Yeah, that's another one that I don't know if I'm going to be able to get. And the St. Lucia one, I really want to be able to get that one. Came in the league in 2017. So 2017 draft from St. Lucia. 2017 draft was Tatum, Fultz, that class. Lonzo Ball, would he been the second pick that year? Fox, De'Aaron Fox. I'm going to go Chimezie Metu. No? Yeah, that might be my only guess. Yeah, I'm going to quit though. I'm interested to see how many, because we got 52 out of 89. It feels like we got more than that, honestly, but maybe not. It is pretty sparse, because there's a lot of these ones that just have such few numbers that I have no idea. Iceland, I don't know. Iran, a Jinx, what is that guy's name? No, it's not him. Ashik, is Ashik anywhere in here? Omer Ashik? Yeah, he's Turkish. Yeah, he was Turkish for sure. But yeah, that'll have to be it. I feel like I might get this French Guyana one too, but let's end the quiz. How many? So we missed more than 20, so that's gonna be annoying. Kevin Serafin, Eduardo Najera, was that the Cabo Verde? 22.01 Cabo Verde, or would that have been C? It wasn't that. Definitely wasn't that. I can't find where that is at all. I've heard that name before, for sure. I saw a name in here just now that I feel like I definitely should. Chris Boucher, was that the St. Lucia one? I think that's the St. Lucia one. Yeah, it was. Ken Charles, Kevin Serafin, I do want to see where that one is. 4.77. Down here, Vlade Divac is Serbia, Goran Dragic is Slovenia, so that was Slovakia. Who are we talking about right now? Kevin Serafin from Slovakia? I had no idea. That's a very unexpected one. No, that might have been this guy, Mike Flynn. They've both got the same exact percentage. Let's see where the other one is. That's up here. Mirtic, so that was Montenegro. Rick Smits is Netherlands. And is there an NA? I don't know what country that is. It might be Namibia. That's an NA country. Kevin Serafin. That sounds more correct of a country that he could be from, but not totally sure. Mozambique. Was that on here? I feel like I remember seeing Mozambique on here. Maybe not. I wish they would just tell you, keep all the words you need to know or that are necessary information. Just keep them. There's enough room. You can add the percentage on as well. Okay, let's see what else we could have got. Grievous Vasquez, 12.46. Where is that at? It's going to be one of the Latin American countries. I'm pretty positive. Oh, 12.46 right here. Switzerland was Vucevic. And then what's the next? Tanzania, and what are some other TA countries? Taiwan, unless there's another one that, yeah, okay, here it is, 1246. So that was the U.S. Virgin Islands here. So this might be Uruguay. It might have been Uruguay. Cheikh Diallo is from Mali. That's who that is, right? 6.89. Yep, right here. Mali was definitely the last one on that page. That was Cheikh Diallo. Ronnie Turiaf, I thought was French, to be honest. 10.07. That's up here. Omri Caspi so that's Ireland? No, that has to be another one that has multiple with the same percentage. Pat Burke. I was kind of close with the Burkhart. I thought it was something like that. Hashim Thabit, 12.46. I feel like I've seen that number before already. But that was so that could have been Tanzania here. I think this one's Taiwan, that one's Tanzania. That would make sense. Ken Charles, I don't know who that is, 3.97. This is a pretty high percentage one. This Abdel Nabi. I don't even know if I've ever heard that name before. Ernie Grunfeld. Definitely have heard that name. He's a owner. Is he the GM of the Wizards? Is that who Ernie Grunfeld is? I think he's the GM of the Wizards, or at least was. 9.01. So in between Puerto Rico and Russia. Romania? He was the Romania one. Okay. Luol Deng? What is he on here for? Was that South Sudan? Did I leave South Sudan? I did. How did I do that? I kept looking over to make sure we didn't miss anything. That's okay. There's one that I genuinely I skipped over. Didn't really even look at it for some reason. Man, I would have got that too. Especially showing the number of points in the year and everything. No way I wouldn't have got that. 20.95. I do want to see who that is. Rolando Blackman. So Norway or PA Panama? That's Panama. Anyways, but thank you guys for watching. Otsego Demboya. I keep seeing names. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Stay happy, stay healthy. I'll talk to you guys next video.